has to be said. But when that
Game 13 is trending on Twitter. That is so fucking cool.
Just feel like this is gonna be
Unreal.
your moment. This is the best
ALGS or EWC Apex is trending on Twitter. Nice. That's pretty fucking cool. Dude. Apex trending at all is pretty dope.
And if it does end here, where are we going to be in the leaderboards? How much money is on the line? You've heard it said from the analysts. You've heard it said
so
from
GG T-Law right now, really good spot. Where is
GG
GG going?
Difference from the likes of top 3 to top 8.
Where's GG going? They cannot play silos. No shot.
Well, GG, a team who have tasted disappointment, I would say, when it comes to competitive Apex Legends. Second place, a heartbreaking second place.
For all wasting, there's a fight at the man. That's so
Back
cool.
in London, quite some time ago now, it feels. Where it was a straight 3v3 to become a champion or just...
Alright, so GG really expanding outside, bro. They need to settle down and just get in the fucking RV. They're playing so sporadic right now. Just chill out.
And call himself a champion.
Stabilize, get fences on the outside. I don't know why they're freaking out. They showed enough space already. Or showed enough pressure already to create space for themselves and teams pushing in.
Towards the choke, which goes in towards Tree. And speaking of things that are broken, hearts were broken by Sweet Dreams and co. As he kept this going, which feels like a number of games ago now. Falcons still in first place in the overall standings, thanks to the points they've managed to accumulate. But still, ever since they've been there, which feels like a lifetime ago now, no win to call themselves champs.
You saw the disappointment on the face of Zero and the rest of the squad, to be honest, every time they were eliminated. The frustration that comes through as they go down. And you know it would be elation if they were to find that victory. But remember, that victory was almost expected from this community. But now there are 13 teams who have the chance to take it away here in match 13. As the first zone is about to close. So anyone who didn't get the ring console information will soon learn we are heading down towards Tree.
I mean, even if you hit a survey beacon at this point, you're going to get a pretty good indication of where things are going to be going. Every single team essentially has made their way in towards zone. Only about 3 or 4 teams not quite there yet, and I think quite simply the only reason they're not, because they had a long way to go and not enough balloons to help them to get there any quicker. On board with Aurora then, inside at the moment, I think Aurora just want to let them know that we are here and we are watching.
Okay.
Both of these teams just wanting to...
Okay. This is the zone that I thought that first Tree one was going to be, but it pulled up. It is going to this right side near RV. This is the zone where we watched E8, DMS, and WBG all fight out here near the silos with that little fucking ravine that you could play from. This is the exact same zone in that 3v3v3 we watched.
Maybe in and around those silos.
Very similar if anything. Liquid, great spot. GG, great spot. GG, though, however, will be a spot that gets inted on, especially with the fuse.
There's going to be a lot of eyes and a lot of... Now we move down to the point of the map that you were talking about, launch site. This hold, so important for Mizuchi. It's Blacklist International who are moving up behind them, but dominating this side for the rotate later on is a huge moment that could butterfly to a successful endgame.
And Blacklist International, who are not a match point team, and they've struggled so far today, but with how things have been going, don't count anyone out of this lobby. But certainly Blacklist International looking to take the south side of launch site right now, and Mizuchi just making sure they're not allowing them to surpass them. They don't want to allow them to get to that choke point ahead of them, so that's why Mizuchi just kind of moving with them at the moment to ensure they can keep ahead.
Evac's going to go up, and you have to wonder if that's going to be defensive or offensive, but those grenades were certainly offensive. The Skynades are going to rip away at the shields of not just Timmy, but Waltzy as well, and that's going to force Mizuchi now to back up. But Hiyaka from downtown with a Peacekeeper. Blacklist International, they want this.
Blacklist International, full send with the damage, and now it's Timmy in a 1 versus 3. Timmy has done some incredible things in esports, in gaming in general, but he really needs to dig deep here, and he might just have to retreat, run away, count your blessings and say, at least we're still alive, and maybe you can go back for those banners later on.
And we were talking about how that hold was essentially what the game relied on for Mizuchi. Now they have to change that plan. Blacklist International. Offensive, the Skynades are going to rip away at the shields of not just Timmy, but Waltzy as well, and that's going to force Mizuchi
Oh my god!
But Hiyaka from downtown with a
Blacklist is playing aggressive, baby.
They want this.
And they want blood, man. MZC is going to be a solo of Tim Tam by himself, now running away, but I don't know if Blacklist will let him do that. Wow, phenomenal grenades by Blacklist. That is a great, great play. Love you, Mama Wig. All right, well, Timmy is going to be a solo here. Waltzy looks absolutely destroyed. I think Timmy will play for banners, but there's no way that Blacklist is leaving from that spot. If they leave, they're a bunch of dummies.
Blacklist International force the fight, win the fight. And even though they don't completely exterminate Mizuchi, now they own the south side of this zone.
Oh, but the zone will be shifting back to Dree. This is what you were saying, right?
Oh, wow,
Wow. Oh, my God. It goes more into Tree than I was thinking. ExoClan and Team Liquid in a great spot. Wow. So it's not to the right side anymore. It's going to pull into that left, so that choke where Blacklist just fought for is really not that good in the first place. Or not in the second place. First place it was. Second place it's not. It's not great at all. They're going to have to rotate in, and T-Law is going to be there to stuff their face. That's so rough, man. Also, Fnatic is still inside Harvester. They're having a horrible, horrible time so far, man.
Timmy thinking, hey, we just win this fight, we push them away, then our rotate is clear. But now it's a completely different game for them.
The scary things in this lobby, they're on match point. There is still 7 who have the, it doesn't matter what we do at this point, right? We've got nothing to lose. Maybe we will full send on a team who have one of the priority positions. Blacklist International could do that. Now, Aurora have lost one here. Oirain's gone down, and it is just the 2 members remaining, but we've been here before. They have got a res previously.
Kajak has the ability, of course, just to tap. Use the lifeline res to get him back on his feet, but it's closing the gap to get close enough to even implement the ability. Bangalore ultimate coming down around them, which is just going to stun them for a few more seconds as we check in with Team Falcons, who have taken the high ground above the tunnel.
Yeah, they've taken the northwest, but there is a team behind them, and I am curious about what they're going to say. Let's jump into a listen it.
Blue armor's in tunnel below us.
I don't think anyone's fighting one-shot choke.
Okay.
They're still underneath us. Get back. Yeah. Come back.
Wait,
Yeah. Place it, like left side of the hill.
like
They're
here?
shooting us from the building. Place.
Okay, place it. Was it reach?
Wait a little bit. I think.
We're going. Silos.
Yeah, maybe.
shot.
Just follow me.
I'm taking it. I'm cracked. Fucking shooting me.
Land,
Just ping it.
yeah, land silos. Try to live. We have to be caravan eventually.
You have to smoke me.
Yeah, I'll smoke straight away. Look. Bang on nade us, trying to nade us.
I'm out.
Can you heal?
No, I cannot. No, I'm just dead.
Go look at building. Okay. I'm just chilling. Fighting.
I'm trying to call. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to stay alive.
We're fine here. I take them.
Yeah, I'm okay.
When you have smoke.
You're shooting me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Fine, sure. Follow me, now, right now. Okay. Go. 2 guys. I'm betting.
Fnatic gone, FaZe Clan eliminated, Space Station Gaming eliminated, it might be Falcons who follow next. Zero on his own, Zero no HP, Falcons will not win it here.
It's Falcons again. They're in first place on points, but cannot get over the finish line here. But will anyone find that victory? Out of the teams that are on match point, Mizuchi will not as Timmy falls.
Look.
Oh, this is awful.
Can you heal?
No, I cannot.
Oh, this is wraps. It's it. They cannot survive this, bro.
Okay. I'm just chilling. Fighting.
I'm trying to call. I'm trying to stay alive.
They might be a duo at best here, man.
Yeah, I'm okay.
When you have smoke.
You're shooting me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Fine, sure. Follow me, now.
Falcons are going to be a duo, man. Let's see where they go. They're going to be a play for down below. Timmy getting kills right now. Space Station dead. FaZe Clan dead.
Fnatic gone, FaZe Clan eliminated, Space
How
Station
gonna be
Gaming
going down,
eliminated,
bro?
it might be Falcons who follow next. Zero on
And
his own,
Falcons
Zero
are
no
going to
HP,
be
Falcons will not
eliminated,
win
man.
it
They
here.
are losing composure by the game, man. Game and game again, the composure keeps being lost.
Anyone find that victory? Out of the
Mizuchi dead. LGD dead.
Timmy falls. LG though will be on top.
Oh
will be able
my
to survive
God.
this one. And remember, there are other squads in this area. Aurora, they were struggling earlier. DMS
I mean,
also,
I don't even know if it's
as
going to
well
end
as
here, bro.
It is getting
DRG's still alive and
harder in
GHS.
And it has to get
I don't even know if it
There's
ends here,
only so
guys.
much room as the zone
Aurora and GG
starts
now
to
fighting.
close.
There's so many
And if you
squads
are
that are
in
right
the
next to
building
each other
right
on
now,
match
you don't
point
have cover. You
eligibility
have
that
to
might
cross
fight and kill
over
each other
the
off.
ground. The rocky terrain.
Aurora now dead.
And look skywards for a little bit of help. Aurora have been eliminated. They will not close out here. 12 squads remain.
This is
Only
unreal,
three
man.
teams not on match point are still alive here to get us to a match 14. Otherwise, we are going to see
Gil now
someone
fighting
take
GG.
the lion's share
GHS
of
gonna be
$2
underneath.
million in this game, right here, right now. Team Liquid, Alliance,
9
and
of
Exocad
12.
all in very
9 of
advantageous
12 are at
positions
match
as this
point
zone
eligibility,
is
guys.
about to close.
9
LG,
of
by the way,
12.
up into second place.
Is up to
This is gonna be a
GHS,
blind
Blacklist,
evac tower, though,
and
for LG. They have
DRG.
no idea what is going on around them. They're
This is
sending it on
insane.
both.
This is
They're
actually
trying to split
insane.
their resources,
Guild
so if
now
one
dying to
domain goes
DMS,
down,
bro.
at least some members
Every match point
will
team's about to fight
survive.
each
And
other.
Maybe is a third-party opportunity, but looks like Sweet's made the call to play in these rocks.
DRG
just
now
under
dying.
territory.
Are we going to lose one more not at match point?
Exactly the same time. All these teams being forced in by the zone, making desperate attempts to try and survive, try and find somewhere to play, try and get their chance to win this tournament.
Well, the catwall is big here from Sykes. It's used to
Try and find somewhere to play, try and get their chance to win this tournament.
Well, the catwall is big here from Sykes. It's used to deny the line of sight, but Funk has gone down, but it looks like the catwall will stay up long enough for them to get that res in the kill feed, though. DRG taking damage. Dragons Esports will be eliminated. EA Bleed also doing some damage. Sweet has fallen. Zach Mazer now looking to clean up a little bit more damage. Exoclan have been eliminated. 12 squads goes down to 10 as GHS Professional will fall as well.
9 squads left, only 1 not on match point. It's all down to Blacklist International if you want to see this tournament carry on. And at the moment, they are on the southeast, closing in on Team Liquid. But here we are with Guild, taking this fight. There has been a lot of damage done by DMS, but they can't quite push up these stairs because of these fences.
Watson really has been one of those impactful legends that we've seen kind of reintroduce herself to the meta in the last month or so, and boy oh boy is she having an impact here. The amount of fights we've seen stalled out by fences, grenades that have been eaten, ults that have been eaten by that interception pylon. She has shown so much value as DMS will play the bottom floor of that building. Now, Elevate. Damage coming in, and speaking of interception pylons, the team on the low ground, well, they're not going to have theirs to play with anymore. That gets destroyed by the L-Star from Zach.
At the start of this tournament, you spoke about a $600,000 fight. Well, Elevate at the moment in 12th position on points. Imagine if they were to go on to win this thing and the thousands of dollars they would earn, but they still have a lot to do because they're on the north side. The zone is still shifting south. Zach's gone down. Nock's gone down. It's down to Lou.
And it's the nades that are doing the damage. Elsewhere in the kill feed, it's also the bow check of Hackett, and when have we seen that before? Alliance impacting these moments. LG are sticking the respawn themselves onto Sweet Dreams as we jump over to DMS, who are doing likewise.
Twisted Minds have taken a lot of damage here, but Strafing Flame has done crazy things before. Can you get back up? Guild or win this thing, and the thousands of dollars they would earn, but they still have a lot to do because they're on the north side. The zone is
The bow check from Alliance. Zach dead, Nox now dead.
It's down to
Lou dying.
The nades that are doing the damage. Elsewhere in the kill feed, it's also the bow check of Hackett, and when have we seen that before? Alliance impacting these moments. LG are sticking the respawn themselves onto Sweet Dreams as we jump over to DMS, who are doing likewise.
Twisted Minds have
Unreal.
taken a lot of damage here, but Strafing Flame has done crazy things before. Can you get back up? Guild also a 2. All these northern teams, by the way, are losing players. This opens things up for Alliance, opens things up for Liquid, opens things up for LG on the south.
Guild trying to survive here. Jesko has to pop that Barry. Alliance
Nice! DMS getting shots down. Guild going down here. DMS, man, looking for a power position here. Alliance now moving in here too.
From distance, from down.
So far away. Oh my God, Hackett!
Alliance are reigning supreme.
They want it! They want it!
Commanding as Twisted Minds fall. 5 squads left. 4 of them are on
EA now dead.
Blacklist International are sending it over onto Gaming Gladiators, and they get the first knock.
Blacklist still alive, chat. Blacklist is still alive. Are we going to game 14? I will shit. Alliance swinging Blacklist. They're looking for the win. There's Alliance's spot right here to win.
They wrap in behind.
The swing. 2 knocks from effect.
as he takes down 2 members.
That's 2 members of Blacklist as Alliance look to close this thing out against them and get these
Uxako's gonna run away.
Sure, we have a winner here in match 13. All the meanwhile, by the way, LG
Alliance is in
Liquid
such a
are
good
just
spot right now, man.
watching,
Can Alliance
waiting as
bring
exhibit goes
the
down to give
championship home? The
information.
first one for EMEA in Apex Legends history.
Excuse me, the north side of
Oh
this
my
zone. Everybody else is
God!
within the building on the south side or just outside of it. Opportunity as they sweep in, they wrap in behind. The spray coming in from Effect is devastating as he takes down 2 members.
That's 2 members of Blacklist as Alliance look to close this thing out against them and get these 3 kills and ensure we have a winner here in match 13. All the meanwhile, by the way, LG and Liquid are just sitting, watching, waiting as the exhibit goes down to give information.
Well, look at the space that Alliance now have. They have swept the entirety of the south side, the north side of this zone. Everybody else is either within the building on the south side or just outside of it. Liquid, Blacklist International, who I'm pretty sure is just 1 player alive.
Yep.
And Luminosity Gaming, who are a 3, have to leave as the zone will push them together. Alliance, you don't get a bigger chance than this. You've got a chance to do it for EMEA.
$600,000 to the winners. And they can almost taste it at this point, but Liquid still fighting as best as they can to get out of this building. But they are struggling. LG are holding them. And remember, a solo rat still below them here.
Blacklist International still with that solo. And that's one thing that we haven't had today is a solo rat winning. And that would keep this tournament going. But for Alliance, it's about cleaning up here. Like I said, it's the golden opportunity. It's the dream opportunity as Blacklist International will fall, and this will be your final game. We will crown a champion.
$100,000 to the winners. And they can almost
Please let the team that took out Riddle at least win the tournament.
As they can to get out of this building. But
Team Liquid's still alive though, man.
LG are holding them. And remember, a solo rat still below them here.
Blacklist International.
Sykes gonna be a duo alongside Funk. Uxako's still up here as well.
Solo rat winning, and that would keep this tournament going. But for Alliance,
Sykes now dead. It's gonna be Alliance versus LG here, man. The tournament's gonna be done. Uxako dead, and here we go. 3v, 1v1. Alliance. Alliance.
The boys
Alliance!
The boys who always struggled in finals. Alliance who are touted as group stage players. The boys that could never get it done. The boys who always struggled in finals have this game in their hands, and it's now their chance.
LG are down as Alliance will do it!
This game in their hands, and it's now
And here we go! EMEA! Yeah! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
The doubters, the haters are silenced
Oh my goodness!
as Alliance will finally cross that line.
keys
They
of the
drop, Yuki leaves Apex, they pick up Unlucky, and they are a champion in a fucking literal 3 months, 4 months.
other season.